Hello, everybody. My name is Tiffany Blake, and I will be presenting on the current events for this week. I will be using the article Supreme Court Upholds Birthright Citizenship and Blocks Trump Order. This article discusses the US Supreme Court's order to, it was a 6-3 decision rejecting President Trump's attempt to end birthright citizenship through executive order in the United States. Trump's order was to deny automatic US citizenship to children born in the United States whose parents were either undocumented immigrants or temporary in the country on visas. The court ruled that the executive order violated the 14th Amendment, which has been long interpreted to guarantee individuals' citizenship to all people born on US soil. The Chief Justice John Roberts wrote that the majority emphasized that birthright citizenship is a constitutional right and cannot be changed because of president's actions alone, while some justice people ordered that Congress could potentially change immigration laws through legislation. Overall, the court concluded, though, that the president did not have the authority to alter this constitutional protection through an executive order. So I was interested in this topic because it ties into course themes around discrimination, social and systemic institutions, civil rights, and social welfare policies. Although our legislation and legal issues can center on citizenship, that decision has implications for the well-being of all people besides just newer immigrant families. Um, being uncertain about legal status can potentially affect mental health of many individuals and child development as well. Children living in a mixed status home feel, um, may experience emotional distress, and even if they are US citizens, because of the policies and the stigmas that center around these policies, and especially because it has an influence on their family safe sense of safety and stability. From a social work perspective, this case highlights how the job's commitment to social justice and dignity in with a persons um, can be incredibly important and impactful in all courses of life. Access to being a citizen can affect opportunities to educate, opportunities for education, healthcare, employment, and just resources in general, making it so it is important that we focus on this social determinant of health so that we can promote good health in all people, not just US citizens. This decision reinforces the importance of protecting our constitutional rights while raising broader questions around immigration policies and equality, inclusion, and access to resources for population. This leads me to my question that I have posed, which is to what extent should birthright citizenship be considered a civil rights issue rather than just an immigration issue? And should birthright citizenship be considered a fundamental civil right and why? I think that this shows how legal policies and decisions can have a lasting impact on social conditions, and social workers should be making efforts to improve these conditions for all.